Hey everyone, James here, and today I am back with my Bricks Cascade 2022 convention haul. I got a huge amount of stuff here as normal, but before I get started I just wanted to say how great of a convention it was. I got to meet up with some new friends, reconnect with old friends, and really just get to hang out with everybody. It was really great to be back at Bricks Cascade after 2 years, and just a really fantastic time. One of my favorite cons, with the tied up there with probably the last time the Bricks Cascade happened in 2020, right before everything shut down. But anyway, let me go ahead and get started here because I've got a bunch of stuff to show you guys, and yeah. Alright, so start off with just the stuff that I got for being an attendee there from Bricks Cascade. This was the 10th Bricks Cascade that had happened, and so the theme was a decade of Cascade, celebrating those 10 years. So they gave everybody this pin, which actually looks pretty cool. So I got that right there. Sticker. I think they might give one of these for everybody every single year. So I got that. We got the convention bricks, with the this year's one being on a dark blue with like some glittery, sparkly lettering. So that looks really cool. And then we've got this recognized a fall networking event. And then the two bricks that I chose that I got to put in here are the Opt Outdoors one, because I love to go hiking and do photography outside, and really just any sort of thing outside. I love being outdoors doing physical activities. And then my other one is Variety Bricks, which is because I am thinking, or maybe by the time this video comes up, I will actually have changed my username and such to this right here. I'm just getting kind of tired of the Lego Mania one, want to remove Lego from it, and I build in such a wide variety of themes that I think this is fairly fitting. So those are the two ones that I got as part of my convention packet there. And then I guess I'll start with, for the rest of this stuff, go ahead and do some of the awards or whatever that I got. One of my builds actually got all three of those right there, and I will put a picture of it up on the screen. But to start off with, somebody was going around giving out these bricks right here. I'm not exactly sure who it was, but it's really cool. And they were putting it on builds that used Teal, or at least that seemed to be the main qualifying factor, as you can kind of tell here with the turquoise lug type of thing here. So there'll be a picture showing which one got that. But that's really cool, just a fun little thing that people were putting on certain builds. And then that build got an honorable mention in the art section, which is where I had registered it, which is this. I think this is a really cool trophy design with it showing the 10 years again of Bricks Cascade. So that's pretty sweet. And then they started something new this year where basically they would the theme coordinators would have this brick right here, this best something in the wild. So like, I don't know, if you did a micro scale castle, then but you entered it in micro scale, then the castle coordinator might come on over and put best castle mock in the wild there. And so mine ended up with the best mixed mock in the wild, which I really like this trophy. It's so cool with the mixer right there out in some grassy terrain, and never going to complain about a whisk piece. So that's pretty sweet as well there. But so yeah, that was pretty cool to get, and a surprise on Sunday morning or whatever. All right, now so I was able to get into 2 games this year, and I didn't win either, unfortunately, but still had a fun time doing them. So for this one right here, we were building this set right here, that first one. one-handed. So I did that, got this set right here, and then halfway through, or 3/4 probably, they changed it up and turned off the lights and gave us a light brick to build with. So I got a red light brick associated with this game as well. So that was cool. And then I also did the Builder's Dash game, which is how I got this Juniors set right here, which is kind of unfortunate because it's definitely not a super great set with many good pieces. So I'm not exactly sure what I'll do with this thing right now, but I have it. So got that one for free. And then for door prizes, you can either choose a set that they have or just some bulk parts. I've always gone with the bulk parts. There's never been a set up there at the time when my name has been called that interested me. This year, I got these bright green 3-leaf plant things. I'm not sure how many there's in here. My guess would be like around 100. So that'll be really useful for foliage and such in bright green. So excited to have those. And then I ended up getting these white unprinted Lego soccer balls right here, which are usually used for GBC. And while I'm not planning on doing any of that, I've just always wanted some of these, and so I decided to pick up the bag right here. And I think this probably has around 50 of them, so that's pretty sweet as well. No real plans for what I'll do with these, but I'll eventually find a use, hopefully. And yeah, so I got those. Alright, I got some CMFs right here from the Ninjago movie. 4 of them. I got the sushi guy right here, the sushi chef, which is pretty cool. I thought that was a fun figure, so have that. And then I got 3 right here of the Lloyd from that series with the this China bowl right here. So that's pretty awesome. So I have 3 of those bowls now, and the figure parts for Lloyd are honestly pretty good with that hoodie and such. So yes, definitely excited to have those right there. Okay, we'll get into the third-party stuff before getting to all of the used bulk that I got. So there was Citizen Brick was there, so I got some stuff from him. I'll just keep these in the bag since they're all actually lined up nicely here. We got 2 of those like jungle tiger stripe camo torsos right there. Definitely excited to use that for some modern military. One of those olive green bootlegs, which maybe I should have gotten another of, but one is just fine. So that looks really good. And then some of the new heads that he has. So we got one here in dark gray and then one in tan. So those are cool. And then in this bag here, because I went back to him a few different times, I've got more heads. I actually have another one of those tan ones. I accidentally repeat bought that, so I'll probably have to try and trade that or something eventually. Then we have some of these balaclavas with the olive green and the sand blue, which I really like the look of those. Those look fantastic. We got one of the sand blue with the goggles and communication thing there. We got some more heads here. I finally ended up getting some of the sad and neutral, just plain yellow heads. We got this combat face right there, and then this other balaclava type. And then I had picked up even more balaclavas. I think I got 1 in sand green, dark tan. Looks like 2 in tan, and 1 in dark bluish gray. So I should have 1 of all the colors that he had there in that. And then I also got a sand green one with the goggles there. So more cool heads. And then he had a few brick arms there. The only one that I picked up was whatever this is. I think it was the M249 saw or something or other like that. But got one of those because I didn't have it before, I don't think. And then I also picked up some of the berets. So we got one in olive green, one white, sand green, and red. So those are pretty cool as well. So that was everything I got from Citizen Brick, but I also got some stuff from Brick Tactical. Talked to him for a decent amount, and it was good to chat. I always love his products, and he had some super insane ones this year that were pretty new. So that was really cool. But so first off, I got one of the minigun packs right here. This is 10 of them for $5, so 50 cents for a minigun. And this is a Star Wars one, so I think they called it the Z6 rotary cannon or something like that. I mainly want to use these barrels for modern military stuff, just because it's modular and I can put that onto, I think, any normal Lego bar size, so that will be super useful. And I've got 10 of them, so I can do a bunch of stuff with them. So we got those. We got this yellow camo head that he makes, which is really sweet. Let's see, what else did I get here? I got 2 of his APOC AK variant, which is really nice. He brought those down for me, which is epic. These, I think it's an M4A4 or something like that. So those are cool. Classic M16. And then my favorite things that he got, he had, that I ended up picking up, which might be some of my favorite of his products of all time, are these, I think, Halo Space Marine, like legs and torsos. The prints on these just look fantastic. The detail. Like this one here is not really showing up well because of my bad lighting here, but it just looks insane. There you can just kind of see a little bit more of it, and it's got it all the way around. Yeah, even underneath the arm on the torso there. And the olive green one is similar. So you can see just really, really great detail. And I love these a lot. Definitely going to use these for some World of Darkness figures, for sure. They're super cool. And then he let me have some freebies. So I ended up getting a few of these. We got a dark gray of those miniguns, which is pretty sweet. Some other Star Wars ones with the sniper one in dark gray, dark tan. And this is the commando gun, I think, in red, like a gunmetal color, dark gray, and finally I don't know, whatever this thing is, M16 or A4 or AR in reddish brown. So that was a cool find, I thought. Looked pretty sweet. So excited to get to use that. Alright, that's all the third-party stuff I got. I guess I could have shown these earlier. Just some, I found these pieces right here on the ground after the con. And then this was just something that people were putting around on builds, and one of mine got that as well. So now I have the bottom of a Apparel Gold treasure chest, because they always include this in the bulk that people win for awards, and somebody was dropping these around on different builds. Anyway, alright, time for the bulk stuff here. Though, just quickly before that, they had, you could buy, they had this bin of accessories and heads that each one was just $1. I found a few good ones in the accessories with these 2 shields. Both of these go for over $1 on Bricklink. Even with this one being scratched up, it seemed like it was still a good deal. And then this one is in really nice condition, so I was really happy to get that. So got some shields there, and then some heads, also $1 each, which I probably overpaid on some of these. But this one here is Mola Ram's head from Indiana Jones, and that one's quite pricey. And then these Geonosian ones, the old ones, are also expensive as well. So it ended up being a good deal just based off of those. And then I got some other good flesh heads with like Boromirs right there, and other stuff. So that was cool finds. All right, now time for always my favorite part of the haul, just the random bulk that I get from one of the vendors there. Again, just always, I can find so much good stuff in there. It's definitely something I always look forward to at each one of the conventions. And I'm just going to go ahead and dump it on out. I will sort this later to show you guys actually what I got. I got like 7 or 8 bags, I think. One of them is like Bionicle Technic stuff, but the rest is all just awesome system. Alright, bag 1, right there. We got tons of awesome stuff. Here's the next bag, which had 2 base plates in it. They're slightly bent, but I think I might be able to flatten them out. This bright green 16 by 16, and then this dark blay 8 by 16. We got another bag here. There's that. And finally, the Bionicle one. Alright, so that is all of the bulk that I got. Some of it is spilling out of the camera frame, but it's a pretty huge pile here. Like I said, I will definitely be sorting through this and then show you guys what I got. But a few quick highlights. Just some of this Bionicle stuff was insane. There was actually quite a few of the marbled pieces, like this and that. I got 2 of these right here, which is really cool. Multiple of these, I got 3 of them it looks like, which is really awesome. I love this piece. We got some fun printed ones, like this roof one. I don't know, lots of just small useful stuff. I was trying to focus on old gray a lot. And these type of curved pieces right here, I want more of those. Let's see, what else? We got quite a few minifig parts in here too, actually, surprisingly. They try and sort out as many as they can, but some always escape through, and I found some good ones this year. Such as, you can see, Clone Trooper torso right there. We got a Stormtrooper one, Jack-o'-lantern head, this thing right here, plus a bunch more that's in here. And then, yeah, just all sorts of different fun colors and such that's in here. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and sort through all this so that I can show you guys a better and more accurate picture of what I got, and I'll cut back and go through all the piles. Alright, I have finished sorting it, and let me go ahead and show you everything that I got, because it is quite a lot. So I sorted some of it here by color, as you can see. So we got a decent amount of black. These are just some weird type of pieces, such as like this right here. I got 2 of that. We got a train coupler, this support piece, just various other random things, you know, that control panel thing. I found 2 of these unstickered, unprinted black octagon signs, which is really cool. Definitely excited for those. We got a forklift thing right there, the post. So just cool stuff there in black. We got some good white things as well, like this. It's pretty sweet. 2 of these white domes. It's pretty cool. We got other colors. We got pearl dark gray right there, which is a surprising amount of it. Definitely was not expecting to find that much. We got 2 of those support pieces, and then a few macaroni, and then some of these, whatever those things are called. We got the old pink, just a few plates and a chair, some dark green stuff, dark orange, bright green, those Mario pieces. I don't know, they just seemed kind of cool. We got some fun yellow stuff. I got 4 of these, which is pretty awesome. This grabber thing and other various things. Over here we got some red. We got this Duplo flower, one of those. 2 of this mudguard style. We got one of this one right here. Yeah, just some fun red stuff. We got a few medium blue pieces, sand green. We got a few blue, like this cannon holder, one of these corner dome things, a blue Duplo fence, which seemed kind of fun to mess with. A few teal pieces, some medium nougat, just a few dark purple ones. And then we got olive green, including one of those corrugated steel things. Some orange with 2 of these side hinge things, which is cool. Tan, dark tan. We got a bunch of dark gray, which is pretty awesome. This is the old dark gray. And I got 2 of these, which is kind of fun. And just a bunch of basic plates and a few other specialized pieces. Light bluish gray. Got one of these, which I didn't know they made in that color. So that's pretty awesome. One of the shutters. This ladder with the side rails. A few green pieces, bright light yellow. Some trans clear stuff, dark bluish gray. Got a few like train track rails under there in that, so it was kind of fun. Dark red, lavender, light gray, bright light blue, and then also some medium azure with those new gear pieces. We got some sand blue bricks right there. Found a surprising amount of those, so that was really nice. Reddish brown, which is mostly just 1x2 panels, and then these like 5 long plates with the Technic axle hole through them. We got some old brown right there, which is fun. Sand red, which normally I end up finding a few pieces of that, but I found one that was really awesome with the Battle Droid legs in sand red, so that was a really cool find. Definitely happy to have those. And then this year I actually tried to focus a little bit on some trans colors. So we got trans pink, like 10 of these right here. I just kept finding them, so that was kind of interesting, and I'll have to use those for something. Trans neon orange, really tried to stock up on this since they're getting rid of this color. And I was really happy about these 2 windscreens, so that's definitely awesome. We got a few trans bright green pieces, including those like tail fins, which is pretty cool. Trans neon green, and then trans red with some of these hinge panel things. That General Grievous one, but not General Grievous's print, of course. And then some of the 2 of these door ones right there, those covered doors. We got trans medium blue 2x2 bricks, some trans dark blue, trans dark green, glitter pieces, which was pretty interesting. Definitely did not have this many before, so that's pretty fun. Lime, light aqua. I really like the look of these 2, like katana looking things, but in light aqua. So those are, I was really happy to find 2 of those. And then just some one-off colors right there, ones that I couldn't find more of. But we got like Maersk blue, we got this metallic silver one right there, just some other stuff. We got these fence pieces right here, which is pretty cool. A few in the old pink, which is nice. Tiles, just of all sizes, pretty much. Ton of slopes, which is nice, including one of these, which is really great. We got modified bricks right here. Really happy with how many of those I got. Got a lot of them. And I was especially trying to stock up on these and the 4 long version of these as well for some stuff. I was able to do that, so that was pretty sweet. As well as also grabbing some of these where it's like kind of the curved slope down right there. So that was good too. A bunch of wedges. I was really trying to focus on grabbing some of these for either use in spaceships or for using in rockwork with like some larger ones like this in a style that's come out more recently. Moving back over here, I got a lot of dishes. Definitely was trying to focus on these, especially in some of those trans colors, but then also we got some 6x6 in less common colors, at least ones I don't have much of, with the dark purple, dark red, and then dark azure. So that was fun. Okay, these were a few pieces that I was really trying to focus on this time. These like curved things, so either the half ones or the full, both sides. I was trying to grab those. Like these roof capping pieces right here, whether they're the ends like this, the middle sections, or even some of the flatter ones, though I was mostly trying to get the 45-degree ones. That was one of my big focuses. Oh, and I also got some of the peaked ones right here. So those, I was focusing on panels as well, especially in the blaze, and grays, I guess, too. Finger hinges, always try and grab some of those. I was really happy with the teal ones. Didn't even know they made this in teal, at least. So that was a fun find. These old hinge things with 2 of the doors here, that was really great, especially the dark gray one. Let's see, we got tires and wheel stuff right here, including quite a few of these old style ones right here that people use for windows sometimes, and then actually a decent amount of both of these, the brown Technic track link, and then also a decent amount of these orange like traction things for the Technic track, so that was cool. Oh, plus also these, which I didn't know they made, but I feel like they could be useful for some sort of aircraft build. We got crates and containers, including one of these tan large barrels and this black 3x4 one, which I didn't know they made before. We got some animal-ish type stuff, or those clip claw things, so that was cool. Curved slopes right there, all sorts of different shapes and sizes. 2x2 round things, so tiles, the tiles with the hole or the stud, and then just normal plates. We got inverted slopes right there. We got these curved type of slopes right there, the 3 tall or whatever, or the 1 tall, and then I guess, no, it's the 2 tall but 3 back. We got some rail plates, these modified 1x1s, different varieties, some tiles, some of the plates. We got 1x2 tiles right there, and then a bunch of 1x2 plates in lesser common colors. We got dark gray, I think I found like 3 in the old pink, which is awesome. Lavender, some more earth tone stuff, so just good things, of course. And of course the trans neon green, and some, at least 1 trans medium blue, which is cool. 1x1 tiles right there, 1x1 plates. We got round bricks and cones and all sorts of different things right there. Modified 1x1 bricks. We got modified tiles and also the rounded 1x2 plates, because I store those in the same bin. Technic stuff right here. I especially like that dark purple connector. We got some of these grabber claw arm things, hinges, the grill tiles, modified 1x1 clips, We got well, cheese slopes right there, and then these are 1x2 cheese slopes. The slope with the tile at the top, grill slopes, and then some of those rounded hump things, as well as both of these versions of cheese slopes. The pyramid, and then the well, I think this is the only one that I got of the tan of this thing, but I got quite a few of these in different colors, so that was fun. We got some wedge plates right there, brackets in exciting colors, hinges right there, jumpers. We got a bunch of like drone droid type stuff, especially the blue droid arms are fun, and the I found quite a few black T-bars too, actually, which was really exciting. This is kind of just random stuff. So this one I actually didn't find in the bulk. This one I forgot to, I put it in one of the bags and forgot to take it out earlier. This was one of those dollar accessories too. But other than that, we got this like Lego stand thing. It's like on cardboard. We got some unused stickers right there. And this one, some of them have been used, but I think they must be from an X-Wing or something. Some flex tubes, rubber band, and then one of the best pieces in the whole stuff, these magnets. I found 2 of them in the bulk, which is pretty insane. So that was really awesome. Definitely happy to have those. Alright, we got quite a few printed pieces right here. I don't know, just a bunch of fun things. That roof one's really cool. This Space Police thing is, I think this has got to be a Star Wars one. It's printed, which is pretty cool. Yeah, just a bunch of small stuff. We got some of the food tiles with the, we got a pie, watermelon, and there were also some pizza ones in here, so those really sweet. I stored these things together. It's like chains, flowers, and rock stuff. We got a few sticker pieces. Some of those I'm probably going to take the stickers off of because they're not applied well. Some of them are actually nice, like the 20 sign right there. But so yeah, Bionicle things right here, which I actually found quite a few good ones. We got some marbled stuff like that. I was really focusing on marbled. So pretty much anything that I grabbed. We got another one of those chest things. We got 3 of this right here, which is really awesome. I really like these in green. Looks great for like sea life or something like that. Vegetation, coral type stuff. Oh, we also got 1 actual mask. So that's pretty sweet as well. Oh, those are non-Lego parts that I accidentally grabbed. Except for this one right here. It's like a Viking helmet that somebody else had made. I don't know, it looked kind of cool, so I grabbed that one intentionally, but the rest was accidental. And then lastly, we have minifig stuff, which I found a surprisingly large amount of. I always grab pretty much anything, and this year I found a ton of it, so kind of just give you guys a quick little overview here of some of that stuff that I got. And like I said, just a ton of it actually comparatively to previous years, which is really cool. And we got a few that I pulled out specially because they're really, really good finds. So we got these old style tools, which was really nice, including some of the screwdrivers in dark gray, which is awesome. We got the clone stuff right here, including some of the flashlights, the helmet flashlights right there, which are hard to find, and then also the rangefinders, which is great. Of course, we got some of the camas and the pauldron right there too. So those are really sweet. We got some phones right there, the telephones, which is cool, in like white, blue, and black are exciting ones. And then these are some of my favorite minifig accessories that I found in there. So yeah, you can see Pharaoh thing, tan leg. We got some headphones, unprinted or not dual molded pens right here, which I didn't know they made from Friends. That's pretty cool. Chrome piece that's in perfect condition. Got a Star Wars jetpack. Yeah, dual molded construction hat right there. Dark gray backpack. We got some of these older, or just these feather thingies, including this one right here, which is older. So cool stuff there. And finally, we got quite a bit of actual printed minifig stuff too. So torsos and such. We got this one from some Ninjago figure, which is really awesome. 2 clone trooper torsos. We got a stormtrooper one right here. 2 jack-o'-lanterns. This might be my favorite. I think this is the Winter Soldier's arm right there. It's at least a printed arm, so that's really cool. And this is also pretty sweet too. Something from Ninjago. The printed metallic silver like teeth on it or whatever. And just, yeah, really, really good stuff. One of these, where is it? It must be this torso here. This is like Juno Eclipse. So that's cool as well. But anyway, that is it for my bulk haul right here. Some seriously insane stuff, and all of it is really good. And just there's a ton of it. So yeah, I am definitely excited to get to using this really soon, and hopefully I will actually be working on some builds with it, with some of these in the near future. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sure it was super long because my Bricks Cascade hauls usually are, but there's just so much awesome stuff, so I had to show it. Alright, a quick little addition to this video here. I picked up some Pick-a-Brick from the LEGO store just a few days after the rest of this Bricks Cascade haul, so I didn't want to film a whole video on it, so I've sorted it on out here, and I'm just going to go ahead and quickly go over the quantities. They had some really nice stuff actually, and just this ended up being like a really pretty color combo with all of the different blue shades. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I did end up grabbing just a little bit of the Build a Minifig stuff right here. They had dual molded legs, so I picked up 5 of those in dark gray and some of the black and red ones there. We got these new legs right here, which look really cool, the dark red and red ones with the mountain type logo right there. I like those a lot. That torso also looked pretty sweet. And then I really like this torso right here as well. And then we got the matching dress piece right there. So got those. Also that snowboard up above there. Okay, but for the actual stuff from Pick-a-Brick, I got, let's see, 26 of these teal 4x4 curved wedge things, which I've never seen on the wall in any color, or even, I don't think, at other stores, like just people posting online, so that was pretty cool. Definitely excited for those. I got a few more of the teal 1x2 plates, because 1x2 plates are always useful. So we got 122 of those. They had light blade taps, and I got 290 of those. One of my favorite pieces that they had there, or at least the one that will probably get used the most, are the sand blue 1x2 bricks, and I got 159 of those. That's really good. Got 36 of the medium Azure 1x4 bricks, mostly just for, like, I don't know, underwater or something like that for a brighter blue, because I don't have a bunch of that color. It's not usually one of my favorites, but I decided to grab some of it. We got some of these black window arch insert things right here, which I hadn't seen in black before. I didn't know they made it in black, so that was pretty cool. I got 21 of those. And then finally we got light aqua 1x1 round tiles, 719 of those, which brings me to a total of 1,373 pieces in what was one large cup. So not too bad. Some really nice pieces here, and definitely looking forward to getting to use some of these. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this little edition and for the whole Bricks Cascade haul video in general. So thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you again later. Bye.